Hi everyone, and welcome back to Beverly's Stunning Creations. What you see here is a jar that I picked up at Goodwill, and I've seen quite a few of these at Goodwill. Now, whenever I got them before, I always pick them up at Dollar Tree. So if you're lucky, you might find some in your Dollar Tree. But like I said, I've seen quite a few of these in Goodwill since I've picked this one up. I have a vision in my mind, and I went looking for this glass. So it's going to be something simple, and I hope it works out the way that I see it, okay? And I also have one of these bowls that I used in the previous DIY. Now, the first thing I want to do is take this bowl and cut it. Let me just turn my fan on because I want to blow the smoke away from my face. Okay, I have my hot knife, and right here you'll see like a little line right here. What I want to do is go right below that line. So I'm just going to go here and try and keep it as even as I can. If you need to mark it, you can use like a black marker, but I'm just going to go all the way around. And if it's a little bit uneven, that's okay too. Alright, turn that off for a second. Now, what I'm going to do with this piece is put it right in the center here. But we're not going to do that just yet. The first thing I'm going to do is I want to add some weight to the bottom of my glass. And I have a few of these. So I'm going to use some UV resin to glue those in the base. So I'm just going to put some at the bottom. Just kind of move it around a little bit. And drop some of these in. So now I'm going to set the glue with my UV lamp. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit more because I want a little bit more weight. Okay guys, so back to our glass. We have it weighed down, and that's why I put those on the inside. So the next thing I'm going to do is take some mirror towels, and I'm going to cut some individual rows. These are some leftovers that I have. I have some more coming in the mail today, but I can go ahead and start with these. Now what I want to do is put mirror towels around the ruffle on this glass. I don't know how well it's going to work, but let's try it. I think it might work okay. And so I'm just going to keep adding mirror towel, and it might be a little time consuming, but that's okay. Like I said, I've never done this before. I have a vision, and I hope it works out. And this mirror towel is seeming like it don't really want to stick that well to this glass for whatever reason. It's sticking okay in some places, so what I'm going to do is add a little bit of Wicked Stick-It to this glass and keep going. So let's grab the Wicked Stick-It. I think I have a brush. Okay, so I have a bowl, and I'm going to put just a little bit of Wicked Stick-It in this bowl. Oh, it's time for a new bottle. Okay, so I have a little bit of Wicked Stick-It in here, and I'm just going to go around the rim of this glass. Okay, so now I'll allow this to get tacky and then come back to it. See, the Wicked Stick-It is clear now, so I'll continue to add my mirror towel around my ruffles. Continue to go to the next row. Alright guys, so this is what we have so far. Now, of course it's not perfect, but that's okay. It's going to be under here, and we will address this a little bit later. So what we're going to do is just continue to go around. Now hopefully it'll stick on the lower parts without me having to add any Wicked Stick-It. So let's see. I think it just didn't like the ruffle. Just go around. Okay, and then press it down. Seems to be sticking okay. Okay, so you see how it's coming together? Just keep going. We are going to cover the entire jar. Now let me show you here. You see that gap? I made sure I closed that up. You don't want a continuous gap to go all the way down, okay? I'm waiting for more mirror tiles to arrive. So for now, I'm just gonna flip this baby over and I'm going to add 4 marbles to the base. So I'm gonna take out my Gorilla Glue. Put one directly across. So I'm going to allow those to dry overnight and then we'll come back tomorrow and complete this. Finally, I'm back. My mirror tiles arrived and let me just show you our feet. 4 marbles that we glued on are intact and I made it this far with the mirror tile. So I saved a little bit for you guys to see. So I'm just going to go here and just continue to add these around. So this is what we have so far. Isn't it cute? I'm pretty sure you all figured out what this is by now, right? If you figured out what this is going to be, go ahead and put it in the comments right now. I'm curious to see who all understands where this is going. Okay, so, okay guys, so you remember this piece that we cut from the bowl. What I'm gonna do next is make a small hole in this piece. So let me heat up my knife and then come back to our little plate. I'm just going to put a hole right near the edge. Just a quick little hole. So I went ahead and grabbed my UV lamp and I have some string lights. So what I'm going to do is glue my string lights to the back of this plate in a circular fashion. But before I do that, I'm going to string it through that hole. Now you can also use a hot glue gun to do this, but I'm going to use some UV resin along with my UV light to glue this down. I'm just going to put a drop down and then use the lamp to cure it. And you see how fast it works. Now if you use a glue gun, I would say have a small fan near you so that you can cool the glue down faster and you can work a little faster. But I really like using the UV for this because it goes really fast. So I'm just going to keep going around and around and around and around. Just putting the resin right over the wire. Even if you made a mistake and put it over the lights, because it's clear, it'll be fine. And so I'm just going to continue to go around and around and around and around. Hey guys, I'm back. And when I started gluing the wire on, I realized I didn't leave enough off. So I pulled the first set off and it was kind of hard because I had already started gluing it down. So I just opened it up here, which is fine, and put another set on so I have this extra length. So what I'm going to do now is glue this right in the center and I'm going to leave that out right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue that down. We're going to need to put some glue right around this edge. And I'm going to take this piece and put it right in the center. I'm going to leave this right on that dip. Now I'm going to hold it down, take some UV resin and put it right above the plate. Take our light and set it. And now it's locked in place. So I'm just gonna go in wherever I didn't put any, put some down. Now, let's set that. Okay, let's just move this for now. And this is what we have. And here's our wire. There's our feet. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is add some mirror towel on the inside to cover that ugliness on the back of that mirror towel. I have some more of the Wicked Stick-It. And guys, I do have a coupon code for the Wicked Stick-It. I'm going to link it below. This is going to help the mirror towel stick. Now, if you wanted to, you could take some other bling and put it on there, but I do want this to be mirror. I think the reflection of the mirror is going to look better with what I'm doing. So let's let that dry. We are slowly getting there. So I'm just going to do like I did underneath here. Start adding some mirror towel at the top. Okay guys, so I'm done putting my mirror towel right around the top. So the next thing I'm going to do is take more marble and I'm going to glue these here. And I'm going to use some more of my UV resin. I'm just going to put the marbles in here. I'm pretty sure you guys know what this is now, right? If you do, comment now. Comment late, but I know. Okay, now let's set it. All right, those are in place. So let's glue these down. So let me see. Good with that. Oh, bubbly witch's cauldron. So I'm going to let this sit under this UV light for another 3 minutes, and then I'm going to light it up and let you guys see what it looks like. Here I present to you my gorgeous blingy witch's cauldron. Of course, our witch is a glam girl, right? Unfortunately, she couldn't make it to this video in time to stand there and brew up something magical for us. I'm on the lookout for her, so hopefully I'll find her soon. So for now, the cauldron gets to hang out with some of his creepy friends. And you can see some of these in my previous DIYs. I'll link them below. And by the way, the cauldron did turn out exactly how I saw it in my mind. Don't forget to leave your thoughts about this DIY in the comments below. Okay everyone, this concludes my video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment. If you don't have time to comment, then leave a heart or your favorite emoji. Please share and subscribe if you haven't already. And please check out the suggested DIYs at the end of this video. Okay everyone, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.